LeBron on the juice? Let's talk about it real quick.
Money's gotta be the shoes. Shoes.
What's up, YouTube? Skinny Hardaway here, and this is Retro Heat Check. Back again with another video for all you basketball heads out there and sneaker heads out there. Want to start off by saying shout outs to Mario Roberts 6170 and Dwight Charles 4040. Thank you all. Thank you both. Thank you both of you gentlemen for subscribing and interacting, commenting. You two are the first commenters on my page, so congratulations to you. I'm deeply proud, deeply humbled that you guys took the time out to listen to my videos, check out the videos, interact. You know what I'm saying? It means the world, it means a lot, you know what I'm saying? Because to step out onto a platform like this and put yourself out there, it's not the easiest thing, especially for a guy like me, because I'm kind of reserved, kind of quiet, kind of to myself. So I just wanted to come out here and say my piece, say my part. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been saying, sports and fitness rants gave me the juice to you know what I'm saying, step up and do my part to kill narrative. So thank you, gentlemen. You have also provided the fuel to keep me going. So I definitely appreciate you guys. Can you know what I'm saying, bring more people, you know what I'm saying, the more the merrier, you know what I'm saying. We're just here to just talk hoops, talk a little sneakers, talk a little, you know what I'm saying, just talk about, you know, what's going on in the world of basketball and in the world of sneakers. Talk about some old school stuff, you know what I'm saying, and in particular, you know, as far as throwback sneakers and throwback hoops, you know what I'm saying, in particular the 80s and the 90s mainly, because that is my era. That's my era. That's the greatest era in NBA history. And you know, it speaks for itself. And we're just here to kill the narratives. We're here to educate, kill narratives, you know what I'm saying, speak truth to power. Because, you know what I'm saying, a lot of falsehoods is going on in today's media, in today's NBA, you know what I'm saying? A lot of sucker shit's going on. And it's up to us to, you know what I'm saying, keep it real for you guys, because a lot of y'all are just like me, you know what I'm saying, real hoop fans. You know what I'm saying? I just got a bone to pick with today's era, got a bone to pick with, you know what I'm saying, with the media coverage and just all the bullshit that's been going on with the game that I love. You know what I'm saying? It's really hurting the game. It's really hurting the sports, really hurting the league. And I hope that, you know what I'm saying, I'll just do my part just to, you know what I'm saying, turn the tide a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But with all that's being said, real quick, just want to say that the channel is growing. I always say Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither will this channel. So it's a daily grind, one video at a time. You know what I'm saying? I definitely, like I said, I'm always appreciative for any view that I get, any comment, any like, whatever. I know that, you know what I'm saying, it's you know, the numbers is low right now, but that's what is expected right now. So I'm not really expecting to come out here day one with 100,000 subscribers, and nah, we dealing reality over here. So you know what I'm saying, I'm just gonna just quietly just plug along. You know what I'm saying. In time, you know what I'm saying, I want to do more. I want to do a, you know what I'm saying, some series about sneakers of the 90s. I also want to do a series about the heir apparents, quote unquote, to Michael Jordan, and the ones that failed and the ones, you know, why they failed, why they succeeded. That is something that I want to do later on down the line. do some fan videos, you know what I'm saying? Do some little mixed videos as I keep continue to learn this editing equipment, these editing software and all that stuff. So just, you know what I'm saying, stick around, man, and watch the channel grow, man. Hopefully you can stick around with me and watch this growth together. So needless to say, let's just get down to the nitty gritty. So the whispers are starting to get a little bit louder about this alleged PED use in one LeBron James. This is the type of news that if you're a LeBron James fanboy, you don't want to have this. This is your nightmare scenario right here. This is your nightmare scenario right here. Because right when you think your GOAT is on his way into immortality, woo, to have an allegation like this hovering above your head, it's not a good look. It's not a good look. You know what I'm saying? It's always been, you know what I'm saying, the last few years, it's always been, you know what I'm saying, it's been a thought in a lot of people's heads. It's been in the back of a lot of basketball players' minds, a lot of sports fans' minds, you know what I'm saying? This guy is approaching 40. You know what I'm saying? He looks like a superhero. He's running and jumping and dunking on people. You know what I'm saying? He's playing 30 plus minutes a night when he does suit up. You know what I'm saying? He still does the load managing, still does the little fake injuries and all that pussy shit that he does. Excuse me. But I mean, it's a bad look. You know what I'm saying? It's like you're looking at that, and the eyes don't deceive you, man. The eyes do not deceive you. You know what you're looking at. You know what you're looking at because you see most people that are 40 years old, and I'm 42 years old. I'll just keep that. I keep that a buck. I'm 42 years old, and my body started breaking down. You know what I'm saying, from playing sports and all that stuff over the, even though I was not playing at a high level, and I would never try to compare myself to that. But I still played hoop. I still played, you know what I'm saying, flag football in a little, you know what I'm saying, in the league and stuff like that. But I started to feel my age, you know what I'm saying, about, I say about 36, 30, I'll say about 36. That's when I really started to feel my age. So to see LeBron James, hey, I mean, it's a testament to his drive to stay in the league, I guess, and the fact that he would do whatever means possible. You know what I'm saying? Hey, and hey, can't exclude the possibility of foreign substances that enhance performance, if you know what I'm saying. Uh, I mean, LeBron James. I mean, I ain't no medical expert. I'm not a PED expert. I'm not anything like that. But my eyes do not deceive me. The eyes do not deceive. You know what I'm saying? When you're seeing a man of his age playing at this high of a level, and he can hang with these 20-year-olds. I mean, on one hand, yeah, you could be impressed if you're a fanboy, but if you're in reality, if you're in the realm of reality, you're gonna look at that and you're gonna say something's just not right. Something just ain't right. Nah, not with this. Too many smoking guns and not enough defense from the LeBron James side of things. I mean, you had Chael Sonnen, the UFC former UFC fighter who's now on ESPN, straight up said it. Hey, me and LeBron James got the same we got the same drug guy. We got the same dealer, allegedly. And he stood on that and got no pushback at all from the LeBron James camp. No pushback at all from ESPN. You know what I'm saying? That right there, when I first saw that, and I didn't see any response, any vehement response from LeBron James, stomping down, 10 toes down, slamming, you know what I'm saying, slamming his hands, his fist on the table, talking about, I did not do it. I am innocent. Didn't get none of that. And then when you hear reports of LeBron James associates, including his wife, Savannah, getting caught up in PED, you know what I'm saying, PED charges and things like that. Guys that are close to him getting implicated in dealing in the dealing of PEDs, in particular EPO, the drug that LeBron James is alleged allegedly taking. I mean, you look at LeBron James and you see how he's moving, and you can tell that it's unnatural. Don't get it, you know what I'm saying, twisted. He's put a lot of wear and tear on his body. And no matter how well you take care of your body, Father Time catches us all. Catches us all. We all think that we're gonna be 20 forever, be in our 20s forever. Our body's gonna feel like we're in the 20s forever. And you can do all the exercises, everything that you can do. The best thing that you can do is just maintain a level that, you're not an old man, you're not an old woman before your time. But to see LeBron James and just being involved in this, it's already a dark cloud. It already puts a dark cloud over him. You know what I'm saying? And I feel that once his career's over with and he steps down, I think that's when the magnifying glasses are really gonna, and the microscopes and the telescopes and whatever scopes that's out there, they gonna start digging around. They're gonna start looking and seeking and finding anything and everything that will pin LeBron James to this. Once that smoking gun is revealed, all hell's gonna break loose. And particularly for you fanboys, because y'all gonna be scrambling. Y'all gonna be scrambling because y'all been sitting up here for years, bigging up this dude, putting him above others while putting down others. You know what I'm saying? You're putting him above while you're putting others down, including the great Michael Jordan, the goat of goats. This is a bad look for y'all. Y'all gonna be sitting up there wondering and wishing and hoping that it ain't true. But I feel like the shit's really gonna hit the fan once LeBron James finally steps away from the game, and that may be a reason why he's still around the game. You know what I'm saying? But it takes me back to a few years ago, well, several years ago, when he had just left Cleveland. I don't know if you guys remember, but LeBron James was looking real unhealthy. He was looking real skinny. You know what I'm saying? He looked kind of like he did when he was in high school, lost mad weight between him leaving Miami and going back to Cleveland. But then, kind of somewhat approaching the All-Star break, you know what I'm saying? For 2 weeks, LeBron James mysteriously travels to Miami, does not play, does not do anything, takes a 2-week long break during the season. And then next thing you know, he comes back onto the floor and he looks buff again. He looks big again. He's dipping the shoulders. He's dipping the shoulder. He's running over people again. He's doing the LeBron James things. And it's just very, very suspicious. Ever since I remember that, and I stored that in my memory bank. You know what I'm saying? And now that all the rumors and the innuendos are starting to come out now, I have to refresh myself and say, hey man, what about those 2 weeks? What about those 2 weeks in Miami? What about that? And that's where your boys who got caught up, they work out of the gym, out of a gym down in Miami. Balco, with Victor Conte, that is in Miami, Florida. It's like the and your wife getting caught up. Your boy Tristan Thompson recently getting caught up and getting a 25-game suspension. It's very, 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 it's very suspicious, and things are starting to connect. And people ain't stupid. People aren't dumb. So don't underestimate the public putting their thinking caps on and letting their brain, you know what I'm saying, exercise. Let you know what I'm saying, they flexing those brain muscles. You feel me? And this right here, like I said, this is the nightmare scenario. If you are a LeBron James fan, I'm telling you, hold on to your hat, hold on to your seat, hold on to something, hold on to each other if you got to. Pause. But hey man, this is not looking good for the so-called king. You feel me? This right here could definitely end his legacy. And this was something that you fanboys, I don't think you will be able to live this down, because how are you going to sit up here after all that chirping, after all this talking, after all that disrespect, and if your man's is caught up in this scandal on some Lance Armstrong, on that Mark McGuire, on that Sammy Sosa, On that Barry Bonds, little Barry Bonds, little EPO. I'm telling you, bro, this would destroy you guys. This would destroy y'all. You would be out in the streets weeping and gnashing of teeth, like in the Bible. You feel me? Pulling out your hair. You know what I'm saying? Crying in your LeBron James jersey, whatever jersey you want, whether it's Cleveland, LA, Miami, St. Vincent, St. Mary's, whatever. But this is definitely a bad look. As a player that has been, you know what I'm saying, forced into the GOAT discussion, this right here will get him right back out of it. And if I'm a LeBron James fan, I'm praying to God that this isn't true, because this is the type of stuff right here. This is the type of scandal right here, especially the way that he's the face of the NBA. Boy, this could ruin a lot of things, you know what I'm saying, and especially the LeBron James empire. I mean, it's a bad look. It's a bad look because you're cheating the game. If he's caught with this, this is the ultimate cheating of the game. You know what I'm saying? Not the, you know what I'm saying, flopping, cheating. You know what I'm saying? Forming super teams, cheating. You know what I'm saying? Load managing, cheating the game. You feel me? But if you out there, you know what I'm saying, putting needles in your booty, putting needles up your booty, putting needles up your arm, you know what I'm saying, putting the cream in the clear or ingesting something, you know what I'm saying? I think that's the ultimate. You're the ultimate cheater. You know what I'm saying? And I think that you take away from the greatness that you may or may not have. You know what I'm saying? The perceived greatness. Because now people are going to be looking at you like, man, is this you or is that the drugs? And we know that the drugs isn't what puts the ball in the basket. That ain't what it is. The drugs is what keeps you in the game, keeps you healthy, because that's what it's all about. Health is wealth when you're a professional athlete. Don't ever get that twisted, because health is wealth. The healthier you are, the more money you get paid. All right. And for LeBron James, for him to sacrifice all the hard work, all the hype, and to sacrifice all that just for allegedly to get caught up in a performance enhancing drug scandal, that would be the death knell of his career. You could say goodbye to the Hall of Fame. You can say goodbye to the GOAT conversation. You can say goodbye to your legacy. And if I'm LeBron James, I'm stepping out in front of it. I'm shutting everybody up, because the whispers are getting louder. You see Kevin Garnett, he's a bigger voice than Chael Sonnen. And now you're starting to see the wheels are starting to turn now. All it took was one superstar. All it took was one former superstar, one superstar dude. You know what I'm saying? One Hall of Famer to put that out there. And now look at this. And now it's starting to slowly become, this little fire could soon become an inferno. And if I'm LeBron James, if you're LeBron James, you know what I'm saying, Rich Paul, Clutch Sports, all the people that surround him, you know what I'm saying, Maverick Carter, all those guys, you better put your heads together and come up with a plan. Because if you let this fester, if you let this grow, you let this build, and y'all ain't saying nothing, the longer you stay silent, the longer and the louder will the accusations be, and those whispers will soon become screams. It's your boy, Skinny Hardaway, with another video. This is Retro Heat Check. Once again, with another video, man. Just a quick video. You know what I'm saying? Just wanted to give you guys steady content, let this channel grow. And I appreciate you guys checking out this video. Like, share, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we're on the road to 20 subscribers. We're getting there. We're moving along. And I hope that you guys, you know what I'm saying, stick with me, bear with me as we grow. I'm going through my growing pains. Stick with me. You know what I'm saying? And those that believe in me, those that have subscribed and believe in me, I appreciate you. One love to all of y'all. Skinny Hardaway. And I'm out. Retro Heat Check, baby. You already know. And wear your shoes. Peace.